No matter what your physical appearance, when you have kindness in your heart, you're the most beautiful person in the world. So what if this life isn't perfect? It's not, Jannah. The worst of our faults is our interest in other people's faults. If the heart becomes hardened, the eye becomes dry. Guilt is a gift from Allah warning you that what you are doing is violating your soul. You prefer the life of this world, while the hereafter is better and more lasting. No one besides Allah can rescue a soul from hardship. There is a reward for kindness to every living thing. Always leave loved ones with loving words. It may be the last time you see them. Men and women have equal rewards for their deeds. Do not force the religion on your family, show them the beauty of the religion through your own practice. Take account of yourselves before you are taken to account. Weigh your deeds before they are weighed. Allah does not burden a soul beyond what it can bear. He knows what is in every heart. All too often people concentrate on finding the right spouse, little realizing that half of any marriage is being the right spouse. A successful marriage requires falling in love many times, always with the same person. Forbidden love stories end at marriage, while true halal love stories begin at marriage and end with both entering paradise. Mr. Right won't distract you from your Lord. If he distances you from Allah, he's Mr. Wrong. There is nothing heavier in the scales than good character. If Allah wants to do good to somebody, he afflicts him with trials. You will die the way you lived. None but a noble man treats women in an honorable manner, and none but an ignorant treats women disgracefully. I closed my mouth and spoke to you in 100 silent ways. Do not lose hope or be sad. Be patient, all things are hard before they become easy. Sabr is when it still hurts inside and you are still struggling. Islam is a mercy. If you see it opposite, cruelty, then know that is not Islam. The most perfect believer in faith is the one whose character is finest and who is kindest to his wife. Islam teaches tolerance, not hatred, universe brotherhood, not enmity, peace and not violence. Whoever kill a human being shall be as if he killed all mankind, and whoever saved one man it shall be as if he saved all mankind. I believe in the religion of Islam. Goodbyes are only for those who love with their eyes. Because for those who love with heart and soul there is no such thing as separation. Verily, Allah will say on the day of resurrection, where are those who love each other for the sake of my glory? Today, I will shelter them in my shade, a day when there is no shade but mine. Lovers don't finally meet somewhere. They're in each other all along. No love between two souls is greater than what is between the spouses. He who has in his heart the weight of a mustard seed of pride shall not enter paradise. We were the most humiliated people on earth and Allah gave us honor through Islam. Through patience, great things are accomplished. A moment of patience in a moment of anger prevents 1,000 moments of regret. Patience is a pillar of faith. To get what you love you must first be patient with what you have. It is difficult to be patient, but to waste the results of patience is worse. When you rectify your relationship with the Creator, He rectifies your relationship with all of the creation. If you have a friend who helps you obey Allah, hold on to him. A good friend not only cares about your relationship with them but also with Allah. If you are looking for a friend who is faultless, you will be friendless. Anything you spend on your family will be a source of reward from God, even a morsel of food which you raise to your wife's mouth. Do not lose hope, nor be sad. The bravest heart is the one that stays close to Allah even when it's in pain. When you forget that you need Allah, He puts you in a situation that causes you to call upon Him. And that's for your own good. Never underestimate the power of dua. Worldly life is short, so turn to Allah before you return to Allah. Forgive others as quickly as you expect Allah to forgive you. To Allah is your return, all of you, and He will inform you of what you used to do. Whoever fears Allah, Allah will find a way out for him and He will provide for him from sources that he could never have imagined. The reality of manners is that it results from beautiful character. Thus, manners is the manifestations of the integrity and strength in one's inward personality into action. The life of this world is merely enjoyment of delusion. A busy life makes prayer harder, but prayer makes a busy life easier. Allah does not burden a soul beyond that it can bear. And whoever turns away from my remembrance, indeed, he will have a depressed life. Taking pains to remove the pains of others is the true essence of generosity. If you give thanks, I will give you more. Allah does not intend to make difficulty for you, but He intends to purify you and complete His favor upon that you may be. And it is He who created the night and day, and the sun and moon. The best among you are those who have the best manners and best character. Allah tests us with what we love. For indeed, with hardship ease. No one can bring you true happiness except Allah. And whoever puts all his trust in Allah, then He will suffice him. The more you let go, the higher you rise. When you seek dunya, you lose the hereafter. When you seek the hereafter, you gain both dunya and the hereafter. Which is the wiser transaction? The richest of the rich is the one who is not a prisoner to greed. Every soul will taste death. Then unto us will you be returned. No one will reap except what they sow. Speak only when your words are more beautiful than the silence. Be like a diamond, precious and rare, not like a stone, found everywhere. Give love in secret by praying for one another. Allah is with the doers of good. Allah is with those who have patience. Before going to sleep every night, forgive everyone and sleep with a clean heart. And whoever holds firmly to Allah has been guided to a straight path. Sell this life for the next and you win both of them. Sell the next life for this and you lose both of them. The heart that beats for Allah is always a stranger among the hearts that beat for the dunya. If only we were greedy for the hereafter like we are greedy for the dunya. And the hereafter is better for you than the first, and your Lord is going to give you, and you will be satisfied. Dua has the power to turn your dreams into reality. Once prayer becomes a habit, success becomes a lifestyle. And He found you lost and guided you. And He found you poor and made you self-sufficient.